Hello everybody, welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Select Reviews Coffee. Those of you that are new, I review a lot of different stuff. Check out my playlist. I promise you'll be amazed, frankly. On my coffee playlist, and I always attach the playlist to the description in the videos, I'm getting a lot of coffees now, so you can really go back and review some rare, unique, and some common coffees. I do it all. Kauai, an island in Hawaii. They grow coffee. It's the only place in the United States that grows coffee. This is the biggest coffee grower in Hawaii, which means it's the biggest coffee grower in the United States. This is the Pali coast dark roast. Let me show you here. All right, this company grows Arabica beans, 5 different types on this island. I think they have 5 million coffee trees. They have a unique pod system. Anyway, I found this at the store. I was looking for a new coffee. I came across this, didn't know anything about it. Didn't even know it was from Hawaii. I just picked it up because I'd never had it before. And I'm looking for anything interesting on here. I started looking it up. Of course, I found out it's from Hawaii, and that they have these cool tours, and they'll give you all kinds of free samples. It's a self-walking tour, and it sounds really beautiful from what I was reading. But when I opened this up, it's the only one that I've seen so far that came in a flavor seal. And this thing was hard to open up. And so I finally got it open. And then there was another surprise. The K-Cups. Look at them. Not only do you have the normal top to it, but look at this. There's no plastic. This is a filter. You put it in, pierces it, comes out. So I thought, well, that's good. That's a lot less plastic. Not only for recycling purposes, but I just don't like that hot water going through plastic. So I thought, wow, this comes from Hawaii. It was in a flavor seal bag, first one ever, and it had this unique thing. Well, then I tried it. This coffee is fantastic, and it wasn't that expensive, man. I found it on sale, compared to a lot of them. And it was rich. Well, let me get to it. I'm gonna do it right for you, but I'm excited about this one. Another thing, finally, I sealed it up. I left it in my car because I brought this to work to drink. And when I got back in the car, the smell was so rich and delicious. I was like, this is fantastic. So anyway, here it is. Let's try it. I bought this, I have to say, because I'm giving it kind of a good review. And some people may think they sent it to me. If they did, that's fine. I'll take anything anybody send me. But no, nobody sent it to me, unfortunately. Such a nutty, chocolatey, like rich earth. Just smells just rich coffee. When I tasted it, I was surprised. Let's see if I'm going to be surprised again. I've had about 4 or 5 of these pods so far. Matter of fact, I'm reviewing it now because I don't want to finish it before I get to the review. Usually I do it first and then, but anyway. A little hot. Such a rich, nutty, chocolatey. Oh, I keep saying rich because it's rich. It's like the nuttiness, the chocolateness, the rich earth, just a bold flavor, but it's good. It's got a little bitter aftertaste, like a baker's chocolate, but I really like it. Now I know it's going to hold up good to this heavy cream. I know it is because it's too rich not to. Matter of fact, this is going to mellow it out and make it perfect. Because you want to have that flavor come through. Now, you know what I always say, right? We stir with a wooden spoon. Anything wooden. Because metal on hot glass could crack it. Here you go. I got a wooden, it's actually a chopstick. Perfect for stirring. Hillbilly Select Reviews. Do I go above and beyond here? Of course I do. You know it smells. You know, I did on my, I think it's under personal stuff. I have so many playlists. And I did a coffee shop that I grew up in, right, that my parents owned when I was a kid. And so I always, the smell of that coffee brewing in there all the time and the breakfast cooking. And a lot of times when I smell coffee, it reminds me of that. And I love it. And I was drinking coffee even back then. I was a little. They'd give me coffee. Now see, the richness still comes through, takes out any bitterness that was in there, and that wasn't a bad bitterness. It was a nice little ting to it. But now I get that rich, delicious flavor coming up through that cream, that vanilla and sweetness of the cream. No vanilla added, no sugar added. I always say this, but you can pick it out. It just seems like it's got vanilla-y thickness, like a milkshake. A little sweetness, and it mellows and blends with the heavy cream so much. But this was good black, believe me. Very good. And matter of fact, if I don't have heavy cream, I only drink black. I don't like anything else in it. That's hard if you do, of course. But if you do use a sweetener, this is another good one because it's nice and bold and rich, and I think it'll shine. You still want to taste the coffee a little bit. So if you have some creamers, flavored creamers, or you use any type of sugar substitute, whatever, the flavor of the coffee is going to blend in there nice. So you're going to taste your creamer and your flavor and your sweetness, but you're still going to get that coffee taste mixed in there, and it's going to make it perfect. Believe me. If you like a nice, bold, rich coffee, this is nice black. Anyway, takes a lot to surprise me. I've drink a lot of coffee, folks. Right? And this was a good one. Really was. If you find it, give it a try. Here's the package again. Let me know what you think. I don't know if I built it up too much, and now you're going to be. But see, I didn't expect anything out of it, so I was really surprised and pleasantly surprised. So, from Hillbilly Select Reviews, everybody, thank you for being here, and I will absolutely see you on the next one. Thank you.